Hi, you're watching SnowboardReview.com, supported by Bolle Optics. I'm here with Pat Murrier, who's the UK guy for K2, and he's going to talk you through what is hot for next season.
Okay, here we are with the new Peacekeeper board. So what we've been developing is how a board turns and rides in soft snow, and we just brought in our new Tweekends shaping to our boards. And the idea is that on a conventional snowboard, when you get the board deep into powder, because it's got so much curvature, that curvature kind of adds up to like 15 meters of side cut on top of your 8 meter, turning circle on your conventional side cut. So when you're turning fast in powder, you have to really watch that nose, trying to turn, basically oversteer all the time in soft snow. So by flattening out the board, you've now reintroduced that, going back from a 15 meter curve back to an 8 meter curve. So the way it behaves on piste and in soft snow is the same. So it's very consistent, very stable, riding through soft snow when it's chopped up and fresh. So it's a lot smoother to ride, it's a lot more consistent in its turn. And it gives it a lot more flow because you've got a lot more surface area presented to the board, presented to soft snow, so it lifts the board up a lot better. It's also with this, on these BC boards, you see a lot of negative side cut in the tip and tail, so that you can really stand on the tail and drift it in snow without turning the board. So you can actually stand on the tail a lot more with a board with negative side cut in the ends of it. So this is the Peacekeeper. This one's very much more directional, so you can see it's a short tail board, so designed so you can sink the tail a lot more. So a nice fast riding, steep riding powder board. And this is the new Ultradream. So similar nose to the Peacekeeper, but it's also more of a twin. So it's a directional twin, so you've got the same thing going, what's happening in the nose with the tail, basically. So that new BC shaping, the Tweekends. So a real good board for blasting around, to spend as much time off the groomers as possible. Whether it's nice and fresh or even chopped up. It's going to be good, good flotation, good steering through powder, good landing as well. These new Tweekends are making landings a lot easier. Okay, and this is the Highlife. So this is our women's version of the Ultradream. So again, using the whole BC shaping, Tweekends, all-terrain rocker going on there. So it's our ultimate sort of twin tip women's powdery boards. Again, like I said, spending as much time off the groomers, because we all remember those days riding soft snow, more than what we do on hard pack. So, but you can still carve around on this board. You can just go and hunt as much soft snow down as possible, basically. Find all those little stashes that are left between trees, those little gullies that people don't like going through. And these are the boards that you want to do that on.